stardom of Salman Khan is unmatched and undeniable. An actor who has been in the game since 3 decades and has seen many highs and lows across the way, but a relevancy even today that anyone could dream of. When I was growing up and actively watching Hindi cinema, Salman Khan in the mid 2000s achieved sporadic success. An absolute phenomena in the form of Tere Naam would be followed by many duds that did not cement the position of superstardom for the man. These underwhelming projects would continue, and one wondered whether Salman was losing touch with his core audience. Other than Partner, Salman had not really received unanimous love from the audience until the rager that was Wanted hit theatres. And the hysteria regarding a Salman Khan release could finally be seen in the flesh. The run he had from Wanted to Tiger Zinda Hai is unfathomable. A case of consistent success and blockbusters across the years where his stardom surpassed everyone, almost to the point where there was little effort needed by the actor to fully immerse himself in any role. His presence itself in the project accounted for enough hype for the audience to buy tickets for the big screen experience. With this consistent success that included movies like Dabangg, Ready, Bodyguard, the Tiger franchise, and my two favorites, Bajrangi Bhaijaan and Sultan, one wondered whether there will ever be any looking back for Salman. But what transpired after a noble but failed attempt in the form of Tube Light was a sense of complacency kicking in for the actor, where audiences started to wonder whether he cares about the project he is in or not. With movies like Race 3, Dabangg 3 and Radhe, there was a case of the star sleepwalking his way through the film. There was little to no emotional impact with respect to the storylines or performances. But I started to think, he also did Bharat in 2019, a film in which you could see moments where Salman was putting in the effort to showcase some emotional gravitas. At least with the case of separating from his sister during partition and that exceptional scene he shared with Tabu. So it made me wonder, does Salman do a project that he knows is going to be the highlight of the year and one where he can just chill and go by the beats of an expected screenplay? Is that the breakup essentially of what will happen this year, where he knows everyone is geared up for Tiger 3 and knows the absolute mania that will follow for that film, and Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan can be the safe bet just to come on set, do the bare minimum and get by? You also do chime in on whether you feel the same way about it, because the promos and songs that have released for Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan make me think it's going to be like any other commercial fare. A remake of Veeram, the Tamil film starring Ajit Kumar, the film worked on the family sentiment coupled by action set pieces that resonates with mass audiences. Not that Salman's rendition is going to be any different, but the directorial prowess of Farhad Samji slightly worries me in mounting such a huge project, especially because it strays away from what is presumably his strength: comedy. When the first promo of Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan came out, I was instantly reminded of Jai Ho, the case of over-the-top action set pieces coupled with a leading man who is willing to do anything to protect his own. The storytelling has its own audience, but it cannot be considered to be a home run in any way. The music and choreography of the film seems to move in opposite directions at this point. Other than the clear de-aging technology that has been utilized for Salman, the similar aesthetic that was executed for Shah Rukh in Pathaan and Ranbir in Tu Jhooti Main Makkar, I am left speechless at some of the dance steps executed to the otherwise melodious tracks. Nayo Lagda, composed by Himesh Reshamya, actually isn't a bad romantic track at all. It presents the vibe of throwback romantic numbers where leads would magically transport themselves to a picturesque location to be a break from the screenplay, and its purpose is to do the same for you, transport you momentarily. While the lyrics of Shabir Ahmed and the vocals of Kamal Khan and Palak Muchal do successfully do the same, it is matched with such absurd choreography that the visual experience almost gets ruined. The case of slow lunges happening in the desert seems so out of place that one wondered, 1. Whose idea was it, and 2. Why was it approved in the first place? The most refreshing number of the album that is released till now has to be Billy Billy, the quintessential dance number with the entire ensemble cast, where it genuinely seems like Salman is having a ball shaking a leg and surprisingly making an effort as well. I feel like one of the best things about vintage Salman Khan songs used to be his expressions as well, but I wonder why they've made him sport sunglasses throughout the song. If anyone is complaining about the age difference and dynamic between Salman Khan and Pooja Hegde, they should put the same energy on the original film, which had Ajit Kumar romancing Tamanna Bhatia. The recently released song Ja Rahe The Hum, aka Falling in Love, sung by Salman Khan himself after numbers like Hangover and Selfish, is a mixed bag again, because the song necessarily has nothing jarring or uncomfortable, but the choreography and its picturization again seems to be come out of the brainchild of someone who has a vendetta against Salman. The low effort choreography and the case of literally falling for each other's smooth criminal style becomes unintentionally funny. At one point of time in Salman's filmography, it was almost as if he was in on the joke of doing the minimum effort in dance numbers. These wacky steps had almost become his staple, and it was both entertaining and funny as well. But the choreography in these songs from the film come across as lazy rather than inventive. I actually have to praise Himesh Reshammiya because he is churning out some melodious tracks, but the visualization of the songs can range from mediocre to unintentionally funny at best. There are several questions that I want to pose to you. Do you think there is a sense of complacency regarding Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan, which you can see from the visuals? Are the promos and songs perfect for the target audience? Is Salman just balancing the act to have an Eid release knowing very well everyone will tune in for Tiger 3? Should the choreographer of the songs be interviewed just to gauge what they were thinking? Let me know in the comments below. Please also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, the handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.